Me. Tarkowski. Goodmanson. Tarkowski. Hendrick. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Goodmanson. Now it's Goodmanson. Romulo. Neither side especially adventurous early on. And here's Balotelli. Cork. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Goodmanson.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
He's got away. It has got through to it. Oh, shooting chance! Cork. Hendrick. Cork. Goodmanson. Oh, that's nice. Wood. Jay Rodriguez gets on the end of it. Wood. Goodmanson. Jay Rodriguez. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, give it up, Rodriguez! Oh, it's a beauty! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! First blood drawn.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Burnley take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And here's Balotelli. Peters. Hendrick. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Cuts it out. Cork. Burnley leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. Cork. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mateu. Balotelli. It's Balotelli! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser! And A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Wood, going for goal! Sticks it. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Firmino. Hernandez does well there, alert. And it's Thiago. Forward it goes. Now it's Mane. Hernandez. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Timely intervention. Wijnaldum. Firmino. And he's there to cut it out. Kimmich. Coutinho. Plays it out to the wing. Lewandowski. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Kimmich. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Goretzka. Alaba. And it's Goretzka. And here's Coutinho. Henderson gets into the right position to intercept. Robertson plays it forward. Firmino. Thiago. Now a chance to break. Back into the middle. Lewandowski. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Oh, big chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he just whacks it away. Firmino absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence.
He's gone for it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high. Back up his high-class wage.
Towering header! Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich. Hernandez. Schüller. Alaba. Philippe Coutinho. Alaba. And here's Lewandowski. Robertson cuts it out. Wijnaldum. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And here's Mane, real chance! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
And here's Coutinho. Lewandowski. Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum. And it's Salah. Mane finds himself eased off the ball. Goretzka. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Firmino. Kimmich drives it forward. Coutinho. Chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Wijnaldum can get it clear. Schüller. Receives it. He's had a go! Oh, that's a waste. It's a throw in. And they've been caught out here. Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum. Hoists it forward. Alaba. Coutinho. And it's Muller. Matic gets it back.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Breaks on here. Goretzka. Wijnaldum. And it's Firmino. Mane! Mane! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. They've been denied a chance to develop.
Has a hit! Mane. Now surely, going for goal! It's there! There is the break!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have our breakthrough.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
Now it's Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's played forward. Kimmich. And here's Perisic. Good ball, it's found its target.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Liverpool can make their change now with a break in play. Bayern Munich have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. That's gone a long way up and away. Kimmich. It's a fabulous position. Now it's Muller. Bayern Munich with another corner. Fabinho with the clearance. Throw in. Cleared away. Kimmich. He's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And here's Perisic. Has a hit! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Shaqiri. And it's Mane.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Just 5 minutes left. And here's Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
It's Origi! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Origi nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Forward it goes. Müller.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Kimmich with the foul. "90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. Robertson. Van Dijk. And that's it. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
Well, thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. The action has already started. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Suarez. Suarez pings it out wide. Arthur tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. Kimmich. Rakitic cuts it out. Chance to shoot, big chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! One place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Goretzka. Hernandez. And it's Muller. Longley positions himself well and cuts it out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
That's a decent ball. Going through. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Vidal. Dembele. Luis Suarez. He's gone for it! Goal! Barcelona are back in business. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Jordi Alba. Rakitic. Arthur plays it forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It's Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Perisic, Coutinho. And they've been caught out here. Rakitic drives it forward. And it's Luis Suarez. Dembele. And it's been taken straight back. He's left, and the shot! And in it goes! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, that has changed the...
Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Roberto. Vidal. Bayern Munich are trailing here with the first half almost done. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Schuller is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this referee could soon change his status.
Vidal. A real chance to break. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Messi. Gets away from his opponents. Goretzka. And it's half-time here. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Longley. Rakitic. Good idea, just poorly executed. Perisic. Chance to shoot. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Suarez. Alaba. Hoists it forward. And here's Perisic. And it's Lewandowski. That's great strength on the ball. And here's Perisic.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hitting hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And it's played forward. Keeper's ball. Vidal. Dembele. Now it's Messi. Oh, real going for goal! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Dembele with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Barcelona are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Muller was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Rakitic. He's through. Now it's Dembele. He's through, now is he in? Alaba demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Gnabry. Lewandowski. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Coutinho tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Lewandowski decides to play it back. Timely intervention. Jordi Alba. Oh, good interception. And here's Goretzka. Now it's Muller. He's had a shot! Gnabry. Hits one! He's scored! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Bayern Munich give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Gets the better of his man. Dembele. Goretzka. And that will be the final act. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening.
Gets up to head it! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Bayern Munich are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best.
Di Maria with the foul. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Marquinhos cuts it out. Müller. It's Müller! Marquinhos is there to heave it away. Müller chooses to go back. Now a chance to break. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bernat. Verratti, Neymar, Mbappe, and the flag has stayed down. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It'll be a throw-in. Be another throw. And here's Verratti, and here's Neymar. Neymar! Oh, that's a fine save!
Neymar really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Managed to get it away. Lewandowski has made his mark on this game. And it's Neymar. Kimmich. Perisic. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. And here's Müller. Marco Verratti. Thiago Silva does well to read it and intercepts. Mbappe. It's Neymar! It's in! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Goes for goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well,
Mbappe! Oh, just wide.
Mbappe nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Hernandez. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. And it's Muller. How about a shot? Perisic is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Alaba. Hoists it forward. Schuller gets it back. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Kimmich. And it's Perisic. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Thiago. Oh, good interception. Icardi set up one goal so far. Mbappe. Icardi. And Icardi! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
And it's hoisted clear. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Kimmich is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Hernandez. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see.
He's had a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Muller sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Keylor Navas, will lay claim to that? Di Maria. Mbappe. Neymar. He's gone for it! He's scored!
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot...
Mbappe! There it is!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Levand hits one! He scores! Bayern Munich are all square. Simplicity itself.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Di Maria! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Good, real chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it. Has a goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
I thought he did so well to exploit the space that was afforded to him then. Deserved more.
There's going to be another change here. Bernat. Idrissa Gueye. Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bayern Munich making another change here. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Shapes to shoot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Neymar. Cavani. Cavani. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's Muller. Tolisso. Tolisso goes looking. Ball's gone out of play. And here's Gnabry. Can he deliver? Gnabry! Thiago Silva. And he's cut it out.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Bayern Munich just have to run down the clock. He's left his man. Big chance, must be. It's Neymar! Back of the net! They have stolen level at the last! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Kimpembe.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Good ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Draxler. Idrissa Gueye. And it's been taken straight back. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Gnabry. Bernat gets good distance on it. And time is up. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways.
Big chance! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Keeper has beaten it away. Rabiot plays it forward. Chip through. Jerome Boateng. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to dink it in. Out of play for a goal kick. Thiago. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Lewandowski. Thiago. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Rabiot. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely measured pass. And Coutinho! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Philippe Coutinho fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
De Ligt. Rabiot. And it's played forward. Now it's Higuain. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Dybala! Thiago. Philippe Coutinho. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Muller. Muller has a hit! Forward it goes. And here's Lewandowski. Szczesny deals with it effortlessly. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Ramsey. Rabiot. Dybala. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Thiago. Goretzka drives it forward. Thiago. Chance to shoot! And it's Muller. It's Muller! Same again, same outcome.
Bayern Munich really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And that's been levered clear. And here's Coutinho. Goretzka. Good idea, just poorly executed. Matuidi gets into the right position to intercept. Rabiot.
Bayern Munich really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
And it's Thiago. Now can he finish? Ramsey. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Bayern Munich have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Bayern Munich really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Alaba. Goretzka. Thiago. Kimmich. Goretzka. And this has gone, presumably for offside. So here comes the substitution. Bonucci. Alexandro. Coman. And the finish!
He's done very well to get to that.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Defending of the shot at goal! It's anyone's ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Dybala. Rabiot. Needed a better pass there. Boateng goes looking. Kimmich. And it's Muller. Coman.
We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Goretzka. Oh, good interception. Dybala. Coman. Out to the right. Goretzka. That intervention was very necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Thiago. He's found his man. Coman has a pop! It's a goal! And finally, he has breathed life into the game!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Bayern Munich take the lead.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Muller. Ramsey hoists it forward.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Now it's Dybala. Well positioned to make that interception.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Alaba. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. He's picked him out. Coman goes for goal! They've scored! And Surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Forward it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good take, and he's had... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He scores! Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Juventus give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. That is terrific skill. Muller. It's a great... going for goal! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Alexandro. Coman sticks in a foot to win it back. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich have held on. A knife-edge game, a single-goal margin, but they have won it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space he needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing, plays it back. Can he deliver? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Has a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Bayern Munich with another corner. Defending of the desperate variety. It out. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Goretzka battles to win it back. Breaks on here. Coutinho. Timely intervention. Lamar. Matuidi. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Gets wrestled off the ball. Lewandowski. Lewandowski needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Now it's Griezmann. He's got through. Mbappe. Fekir is fouled. Boateng gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Muller. Thiago. Kimmich. Chance to shoot. Lewandowski hits one. Oh, that's a waste. Hernandez plays it forward. Conte. Mbappe. Now it's Fekir. It's a great ball. Mbappe. Great challenge, timed to perfection. Thiago tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Pavard. And it's Griezmann. He spotted the run and played him through. Chance to shoot. Fekir unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Good idea, just poorly executed. Fekir. Conte. Oh, great, goes for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's hoisted clear. Varane. He's in, surely. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Goretzka. Kimmich drives it forward. He's through the middle. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Kimpembe. And it's been given away. Played out to the right. Good ball, it's shapes to shoot! Superb goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that...
There is the half-time whistle. And there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. So your views on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Bayern Munich happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Goretzka, big chance! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Matuidi. Mbappe. Going for goal! And the ball's it's come back out! That is clearly overhit.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Kimmich.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
Hoists it forward. And it's Fekir. Lemar.
Bayern Munich clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
And here's Muller. Lewandowski with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Kimpembe. Matuidi. Pavard. Dembele. Griezmann. He's gone for it! He's scored! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Mbappe, Giroud has a pop! Dembele plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Has a pop! A real chance and a real let-off.
Conte certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
And it's Giroud. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Giroud showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Perisic.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Giroud. Conte. It's a brilliant interception. Giroud goes for goal! Should have equalised.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Hernandez. Schüller. And it's Griezmann. No, it's Dembele.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And here's Griezmann. Giroud, chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Javi Martinez. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Schüller. Perisic. Nicely measured pass. Müller. Oh, real danger here. Perisic. Hits one! Played it short, and it's played forward, and that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent. Has a pop! Quick ball forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Just brushed off the ball there. Fabinho. And it's Firmino. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Pjanic goes looking. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ronaldo tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mane! It's anyone's ball. That's good defending, very good defending. That's a throw. Pjanic. Keita. Salah. Keita. Rabiot, Cristiano Ronaldo, Keita. That's a promising ball. Gets away from his opponents. Has a goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Liverpool can try it again now. Liverpool given another corner. Gets up to head! There it is! Great corner. And he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Has gone out. Gomez does well to read it and intercepts. Chiellini. Pjanic. Ramsey. Pjanic. And it's Rabiot. Fabinho. Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And Mane! And he has been fouled there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Liverpool presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He'll fancy himself from here. Mohamed Salah! And that has been cleared. Bernardeschi gets it back. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And he's there to cut it out. And the shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chooses to go back. Fabinho demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Pjanic. And here's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. Henderson plays it forward. De Ligt cuts it out. Bernardeschi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Mane. Pjanic. And here's Douglas Costa. Ramsey drives it forward. Ball is over the line. Chiellini. Firmino. Chiellini does well there, alert. Forward it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo tries to get it forward quickly. That'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the game has already resumed here.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bonucci with the foul. Out of play for a goal kick. Alexandro. Ramsey. Bernardeschi. Going through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pjanic. Bernardeschi. Done very well to intervene. Keita. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Douglas Costa. Has a hit! He's looking to get there first. Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it forward. And here's Mohamed Salah. Time and again they are repelled. Bonucci.
Liverpool have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Liverpool have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game.
Has a pop! Jordan Henderson. He's had a go! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And they have themselves another corner. Juventus awarded another corner. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
And it's Ramsey. Ramsey goes for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Van Dijk goes steaming forward. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Quadrado. Quadrado goes up. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Milner. And here's Roberto Firmino, looking to get within range. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And here's Quadrado. It's a loose ball. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Juventus with the chance now to pull one back. Ronaldo with a real chance here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Brought forward, what does he try from here? And here's Mane. Oh, good interception. Matuidi. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Needed a better pass there. Fabinho. Lallana. And it's Shaqiri. Firmino gets the better of his man. He's had that, he's had a shot! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now surely. Fabinho. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Juventus really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making... And Messi! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Pjanic. Christian, he's gone for it! It's broken loose! Gets good distance on it.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
And that is going out for a goal kick. Piqué. Longley. Rakitic.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Dybala. Cuadrado cut out in the nick of time. Piqué hoists it forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez drives it forward. Alexandro. Cuadrado. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Cristiano Ronaldo. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rakitic. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi, Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! Goal! Juventus!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Juventus take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And here's Messi. Luis Suarez. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's come loose. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Alexandro. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good interception. He came in hard, very hard. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Surely. Dybala has a go! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Jordi Alba is there, and he can get that. And the finish! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Juventus really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Jordi Alba. Forward it goes. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's off on a maroon, and the shot! Rakitic. Oh, surely! Tries a shot! They've done it! They are right back in business. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Played out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. Matuidi. Alexandro. And it's played forward, and the counter is on. Alexandro. And it's Matuidi. Matuidi plays it forward. Messi. Rakitic. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Quadrado loses his balance and loses the ball. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Matuidi. And the shot! They've scored!
Juventus produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Juventus head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Dembele. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Douglas Costa. Pjanic. Cuts it out. Vidal. Dembele. Douglas Costa. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's gone out for a throw-in. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's Griezmann.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, great ball! Griezmann! Pjanic. Matuidi. Out to the right. Dybala. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Douglas Costa. Juventus being made to look sloppy in possession here. Oh, what a ball! Shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Alexandro. Dembele, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's...
Has a pop! And he's there to hoof it away. Now it's Dybala. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, some tackle that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And they've been caught out here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Dembele gets on the end of it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Griezmann plays it backwards, and they'll try again.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Hits one! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Pjanic goes short. Alexandro. Over to the left. Beautifully done. Matuidi, who has set up 2 goals. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi! Bernardeschi concedes a free kick for that. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And here's Suarez. Gets wrestled off the ball. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Dembele. Oh, shooting chance! Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Juventus win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Juventus have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. Goes for goal!
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, we call that the slide rule pass. Timed to absolute perfection. Quality ball.
Matuidi. Pjanic. Bernardeschi. He's in! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Jordan Henderson. Dybala. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Juventus just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Robertson. Keita. Liverpool ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Mane, and it's been taken straight back. Has it out wide now. It's out for a goal kick. Matuidi. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's left his man. Mane plays it back. And here's... And a shot! And it's a goal! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Liverpool break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Henderson. Mohamed Salah. And here's Mane. He's making good use of his strength there. And the finish!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Keita picks it up from the goal kick. And here's Mohamed Salah. Tries a shot! Oh,
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Mane gets away from his opponent. Pjanic. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Shoots! Pjanic. That's a promising ball. Bernardeschi, and he's cut it out. Oh, he's had a go! And the follow-up, really well taken goal. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Juventus get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? He's looking to get there first. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mane! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Alexandro. Forward it goes. He's got through. Brilliant save from Alisson. Gomez tries to get it forward quickly. Rabiot. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
He's made sure that that won't get through. It's a loose ball. Keita plays it forward. And it's Firmino. Alexandro drives it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Juventus would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
Here we go again.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their...
Oh, shooting chance! He's scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example.
And Mane! Hoists it forward. Rabiot. And it's played forward. Jordan Henderson. Keita. Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fabinho. Gomez. Van Dijk. Keita. And it's Salah. And here's Mane. Pjanic does well to read it and intercepts.
Liverpool have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Fabinho. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. He's had the... Dybala! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Mane. Alexandro positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. That'll be a throw-in. He's straight offside. And that could be trouble. It's Salah! He has done it! And they're back in front!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Alexandro. Origi. Bentancur goes looking, and it's Douglas Costa.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, good interception. Bentancur.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Douglas Costa. He's there to receive it. Origi. Mohamed Salah. Henderson has created one goal already. Well, if something's going to happen, it's going to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Could be a chance here. It's come from... Hits one! And yes, it's there! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. He's through, now is he in? The referee's awarded a free kick. Juventus looking here to cut their deficit. Dybala! He's missed, but not by that far. Shapes for an overhead! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Paulo Dybala really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Forward it goes. Shaqiri. And here's Mohamed Salah. Origi. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Douglas Costa could be thinking about a shot here. That's a foul there right on the edge of the box. So a big chance now from 12 yards. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. Brilliant save from Alisson. And it's Ramsey. Now it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Juventus presented with a golden opportunity here. And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
Juventus give themselves a chance. And the referee brings it to a close. Juventus lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Your reflections then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the... Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Ramsey. Chiellini. And it's Dybala. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa! Cleared without complication. Chiellini. Douglas Costa. Matuidi. That's a brilliant interception. Firmino. And it's Mane. De Ligt cuts it out. He could be in here. Ramsey drives it forward. Matuidi. Ramsey. Well read, he sorted that out. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Gomez. First quarter of an hour gone. Still goalless. And it's Salah. Done very well to intervene. And here's Mane. Pjanic. Fabinho. Not much. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. De Ligt has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. Mane. Keita. Wijnaldum. Pjanic. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. And it's played forward. Well, they could break here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Keita. For a moment you felt, oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Dybala. Ramsey. Plays it back. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mane. Keita. It's come loose. It's Salah! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Well positioned to make that interception. Liverpool get it back again. Oh, real! He's had a goal! And he's done it! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
He's got away. Mane! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Mane put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
He's had that put on a plate. Mohamed Salah. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Wijnaldum. Keita hoists it forward. That has put a stop to that. And here's Dybala. Could be a chance here. Has a pop! Really well taken goal. Juventus are level. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things.
We hit half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Juventus can take heart from the fact that they're more than holding their own despite being a man down. That's credit to their level of organisation and spirit. Now that they've got a chance to have a breather and settle down, it'll be interesting to see what approach they'll take after the break.
Well, it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Ronaldo has got himself a free kick. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a clearance. Looking for goal!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Gomez. Keita. And it's Salah. Mane. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dybala. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mane gets away from his opponents. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Ramsey very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Van Dijk gets it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Douglas Costa gets his final warning. Van Dijk. Wijnaldum. And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. And Firmino! And in it goes. And again they hit the front.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Bernardeschi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ramsey, Bernardeschi. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Real chance!
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Fabinho. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mane. He gets past his man. Mane. Mane with a shot!
He's done very well to get to that.
Mohamed Salah sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Rabiot. Bernardeschi. Plays it out to the flank.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Back into the middle.
Liverpool are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Dybala.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That is terrific skill.
Firmino.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. So he's plotting something before playing it in.
No, not quite.
Five minutes left on the clock. And it's Mane. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane! It's Oxlade-Chamberlain!
It's in!
And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Oxlade-Chamberlain at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Liverpool could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that...
Firmino! That's a good ball to find him. And Firmino! On the ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And in again. Milner. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Juventus beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. Juventus really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.
Well, to be perfectly honest, Peter, it was hard to see any other outcome. Ruthless opponents who were intent on exploiting their very obvious advantage.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini. He's the very definition of a rock at the back. He's so physically imposing, but also a great reader of the game, and his positioning is usually spot on. The technical side of defending doesn't often get a mention, but just watch this guy's tackles if you want a great display of timing and precision. He does it best.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Now it's Mane. Mane.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely controlled. Bernardeschi. Going for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! Juventus with another corner. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Mane. Liverpool do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. It's Salah! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mohamed Salah really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Dybala knocks it away. Van Dijk. De Ligt plays it forward, cuts it out. Matip. Could be a chance here. And it's Henderson. Dinks it. And a header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Massively! They score! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting...
And shoots! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Wijnaldum. That'll be a throw. Bonucci. Pjanic. It's come loose. Matuidi. Pjanic. Dybala. In for a hefty challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. The referee's awarded a free kick. Van Dijk. And it's Salah. And here's Mane. Well read, he sorted that out. Well, that had to be more accurate. And here's Mane. Matuidi. And here's the chance to counter. Ramsey. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Towering header! That's a half-decent try.
Matuidi certainly did his utmost to keep that down, but he couldn't quite engineer the right control.
Fabinho. And here's Mane. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Mane. Mohamed Salah. Mane. Room for a shot. Has a goal! It's a goal! Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick.
And the shot! And in it goes! And right on half-time! The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we're already back underway here.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Matuidi battles to win it back. Bernardeschi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot at goal! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have ourselves a real game. And Firmino! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Dybala. Douglas Costa. Van Dijk. Ramsey. Douglas Costa. Dybala. Matuidi. Mane goes steaming forward. Bonucci. Dashing forward at pace. That's a good ball to find him. Real chance! Goal! Juventus! And the comeback is complete.
Juventus are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Matip. Keita. Keita drives it forward.
Liverpool showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Origi. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Keita. And it's Gomez. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Caught offside that time.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Matuidi. And they've been caught out here.
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala has set up one goal so far. Matuidi. Khedira plays it out to the wing. It's a brilliant interception.
Juventus can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He's got away. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
He's had a go!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Well played, he saw that coming. Firmino. He's through the middle. And there goes the final whistle. Juventus winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.